back to DH's Football, and before I get into the video, I want to give you guys a massive shout out. Thank you for the guys who have subscribed recently, for the guys who have been subscribed and doing the good works of hitting the like button, and sharing the content. It really does help the channel. Continue to do that. Alright, so today's video, I'll be recapping the game that was played yesterday. As you may know, that Jamaica won 2-0 against Suriname yesterday in the first game of the Group C group stages of the Concacaf Gold Cup. So just to give you a rundown on the lineup, it was Andre Gray net, Amari Bell came in for Kemar Lawrence, Liam Moore, Damian Lowe, Alvas Powell, Michael Hector, Daniel Johnson, Bobby Reid, Leon Bailey, Blair Tugat, and Shamar Nicholson was given the nod to go ahead. So throughout the game, Jamaica started with a high press intensity. They looked to go at Suriname. They tried to keep Suriname off the ball as much as possible, and I think that was a key tactic in which Whitmore alongside Paul Hall that had implemented into the team. So while keeping the Suriname off the ball, it limits the control that Suriname can have over the game. We saw in numerous occasions where Jamaica were trying to keep the ball, but due to the fact that the team wasn't so, as I've been saying, the team isn't technically gifted, then we don't have a lot of ball handlers. So keeping the ball was very hard for the Jamaican team. Off the ball, we defended in a 4-4-2 formation. Bobby Reid, Shamar Nicholson, Blair Tugat dropped back to help Leon Bailey, I should say, dropped back to help out Alvas Powell. But overall, the team played well. They got the victory. Wasn't a lot of people weren't too happy with the performances. I think the performances can be a little better, I must say, but it's a stepping stone, and if we want to do this pretty football and get results too, then it is going to take time. So remember, we're missing a lot of players. Michael Hector is not a ball handler, he's a defender, and his job is to defend, not have the ball and spin around with it and do things like Iniesta or Xavi. Okay, so I hope Ravel Morrison comes in, gets his things sorted out, and he will be in the team, because I think that he is a good ball handler. It's really a start. So throughout the game, Bobby Reid was key in our team, and I think that Bobby Reid is the man of the match. His versatility came in very useful in the match last night. We saw in parts of the game where he was rotating with Leon Bailey, and Leon Bailey was in that cam position, doing a little bit of creativity. Suriname, at the first start, were really getting tested by Leon Bailey. He was running at Malone, but Dean Gore adjusted his men, and Retziana Hops stood back. He stood back and helped out Malone, because Malone was the weak point in Suriname's defense. So he stood back and helped out Malone whenever Leon Bailey was on the ball, and that kind of isolated Leon Bailey for quite a number of times throughout the game. So Bobby Reid was the one who interchanged with him. He went out to the right hand side. Leon Bailey went into the cam spot. We saw most where Bobby Reid was on the left hand side and Blair Tuga was on the right hand side, and it was causing a lot. The constant interchanging from Bobby Reid really affected the Suriname. The experienced dunk had times where he couldn't keep track of where Bobby Reid was. Bobby Reid was dropping into the little pockets of spaces and trying to create clear chances. Jamaica really did not create a lot. They did not but the stats for the game. Let me get it here. So shots, it was Suriname 10 to Jamaica 7 shots on target. Jamaica had 6 to Suriname 3. The possession is Suriname 53% to Jamaica's 47%. The passes, Suriname had 423 passes to Jamaica 381. Pass accuracy was Jamaica 80, no, Suriname 84 to Jamaica 82. Fouls, Jamaica 15 to Suriname 12. Yellow cards, Suriname had 3 and Jamaica had 1. Red cards, no. Offsides, Jamaica had 2 to Suriname 1. Corners, Suriname had 5 corners and Jamaica had 3. Now you saw where Suriname had a lot of yellow cards, and that's due to the fact that our team was in the first couple minutes of the game in the first half, we were really in control, and Leon Bailey and these guys were causing a lot of damage in the Suriname backline. So Dunk and Kleber were 2 of the 3 who picked up yellow cards. But the stats shows that Suriname were the better performers on the day, but the result did not equate the same. So let me know what are your thoughts on the game. Let me know who is your man of the match, and let me know if you think the guys weren't good. I did my player ratings in the post-match interaction. So if you have missed the player ratings, go click the card that's showing on your screen now and go over there, watch that player ratings. It was very good. It was short, but it was very good. But overall, once again, great performance and fantastic goal from Bobby D. Reed. I'm looking forward for him to scoring more in his international career. So this has been your boy DG. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And most of all, guys, keep safe.